Um,
Hi, world. How are you guys?
okay, whatever. Did you like being on our account?
I sure did. I sure did.
Why? We weren't like them other camps though.
No, we had a lot of fun. It was a lot of interacting, and we played a lot of games. We watched the same movies over and over
Don't
again.
tell
That was the boring part, but it was really fun. We had a lot of activities. The staff, they were hilarious.
I know I was. I know I was.
And I like how they had a smart mouth sometimes because I could get smart with them.
You took everybody's class. You was in every age group. You were one of the originals.
I'm OG.
That's right.
Straight.
That's right. But yet you don't have everybody contact. So we're trying to get a reunion.
But I have yours and your mom's and your sisters and Sadia's and Angel's.
How does it feel being an Atom Smasher? It's the greatest school of the land.
It feels great. We are trendsetters.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of haters.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what Atom Smasher is?
Who?
An Atom Smasher?
Yeah, something to do with science.
Hmm.
It can end the world. Something like that. But if I'm wrong, you can inform me.
I know. I was just wondering because everybody always asks, "What is an Atom Smasher?" Because we are like one of the only schools that don't have an animal or a person as our mascot.
We don't need an animal or a person as a mascot.
Thank you. Thank you.
All they gotta do is do wrong thing, and their animal or mascot is gone.
I'm telling you. Did you want to go to Johnson?
Yes, I did to stay in the IB program, but now I'm kind of second guessing. I don't know if I want to be in IB because
Why?
that's a lot of work.
So?
So you gonna do my work for me?
No.
I don't know. It's just a lot of kids that's in IB and they just look so depressed, and I don't want that to be me because a lot of work is overwhelming.
Okay. But you can do it though.
If it's in God's will.
Okay. All right. Oh.
If I was doing dual enrollment, and it put me in my sophomore/junior year previously, and I passed those classes with 4 A's and 1 B.
You seem kind of disappointed in the B.
I am.
Why? That's good.
What you mean? Yes, it's good. I'm thankful for.
I passed with a strong C.
I'm thankful because some people got a D in the class that I got to be in.
What's your hardest class?
In dual enrollment?
Yeah, anything.
My hardest class will be geometry. Only because, but I took that in 9th grade. Only because my teacher, she just piled work on top of work on top of work. And then the work was packaged, and you had to turn it in like the next day. So I kind of got behind, but I passed that class with a B. Who's your English teacher?
I had a lady named Miss Henry. She was there your first year, I think, but she left. And I had Miss Graham. She's not there anymore. And Miss Taylor.
I don't know any of these names you're talking about.
They're all gone. Is Miss Eubank still there?
Eubank?
All my teachers left.
They sure did.
Miss Hurst is still there.
No, she isn't. She left 9th grade year.
Oh, really? She retired or she went to another school?
She retired. I used to go to her and I used to give her a hug in the morning when I got to school extra early.
Oh, you're so nice. I used to go bother her. Like,
that too.
Like, for real. I was her favorite student. She just won't admit it.
Yeah, everybody hated her, but I didn't take her class, so I didn't hate her. I don't hate anyone.
She was cool with me.
With you, not with the.
Our class, we used to always joke around with her, and even though she was had a smart mouth and she was sarcastic. That's
why everyone hated her. Smart mouth and sarcastic, and her work, I guess.
I loved her because I think at one point she was out because her mom passed or something, and she was out for like 2 months, and we had a substitute, and we had a packet every day. Did we do it? No. Did we pass? Yeah. For music, for chorus, I had Miss Smith. She left.
Oh yeah, we got Miss Redman. She used to always be so close to me, and because she's taller than me, I don't know. I could just like look up, and all I see is her boogers in my face, and I just be like, "Please, give me some space."
What do you take from her?
Miss Redman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's retired. We have a new the kids ran her out. She was crying and she quit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what I heard though, so I don't know if that's true. But we have a new course teacher.
You take a course?
No. I wanted to, but no. I take piano. Those children don't really want to sing. They just go in there because that was a free class.
Yeah. But when we had chorus, we used to have fun singing. Johnson had a good chorus.
Listen though. Keyword had.
Yeah.
So Islands Elementary the building turned into Coastal, and then Islands became a high school. You know, but when Islands ended, I went to Marsh Point.
Oh, you were there when it ended?
Yep.
How did I know all this? I guess we didn't care about y'all school.
Huh? Why didn't you know all of this?
Yeah, I guess we didn't care about what school y'all went to.
Yeah, y'all just kept us during the summer.
Yeah.
And gave us work and made us write. I will never talk back. I will never say shut up 10,000 times.
Mm-hmm. You had to write almost every day.
Huh?
You had to write almost every day.
No, I didn't. KJ did.
KJ.
Y'all put me in timeout, maybe.
I kept threatening to call his daddy on him.
I'm surprised y'all ain't kick us out. We tore that thing upside down.
Trust me, if it was up to me, y'all would have not been there no more. But my mama loved y'all. Y'all were the baddest kids that we had. For the first year. And then y'all started to warm up to us.
See? With time comes swift transitions.
I don't care. You have been in 2 of my plays.
I've been in
one. You're about to be in 2.
Mm-hmm.
You were not the star of my first play. Of the first play you were in, which was crazy. Back in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
But the way everybody talks about the play, you did become the star, especially with your signature line that I didn't think you were going to take it there. I just wrote that, and you just took that there. What in your mind made you think to make Justice the way that you made her?
Okay, so like, I love acting. Mm-hmm. And when I get the opportunity to put my own spin on a character that I have to play, I'm going to do it because I'm playing the character. And I always want people to remember me. So if you give me an inch, I'm going to take more than a mile. It might take 3 miles. Be tired at the end.
You read the script. And really, Justice was supposed to be a support to Grace.
I don't know how you wrote a support from her wanting to be a stripper. How can I support someone and I want to be a stripper, but I'm trying to encourage somebody to do great things when I'm just going to be like, oh yeah, girl, gonna be great. I'm going to go down to the process place.
You still have a good heart though, because
Always. I have a good heart in real life too.
That your friends were doing what they supposed to do, even though you weren't doing what you supposed to do.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes you gotta lead by example.
But your character wasn't.
Sure wasn't. She was disappeared. She was gone.
So you took Justice and you turned her into something that was bigger, to the point where we had to write a spinoff.
Yes, because I felt like she had her own story she needed to tell of why she wanted to be a stripper, or why she didn't want to go to school and just forget about everything.
And then, of course, we did not meet her family to see why she acted the way that she acted. So that is why this year we decided to write a story about Justice. I know you've been wanting it for a couple of years, and I finally decided to sit down and write it. As a matter of fact, I'm still writing, because there's so many things that I want to put in there, but I'm sure you're going to take it to another level anyway. But we're getting ready for that. As a matter of fact, when this episode is aired, we would have already begun our rehearsals on Zoom, because I don't want us to be in person just yet. We're going to see what that...
Yeah, because coronavirus.
I've seen you act. I saw you act at Johnson. You are...
I missed that play. Asylum, that was my favorite play. I love the idea that I can still be myself, but not be myself. And in acting, I can get a little bit more leeway of the things that I do. And I like to bring characters who don't exist to life, because when I was a kid, I always had imaginary friends because I did not have siblings that I could play with. So, yeah, and also I just like being on stage and interacting with the people, but not really interacting with the people, if you know what I mean. Yeah, sometimes in my lines I make eye contact with some of the people, or I look around, and I don't know. And I could just, acting, if you're feeling down or something, you could just start acting, and then poof, you feel better. It's like therapeutic, because you learn about different things in acting.
That's what I was about to ask you, because I want to know what comes to mind, because I actually had the opportunity to act with you, and I've seen both sides of you. And so you go to another place. I've seen you go to another place to where it's not even Courtney on the stage.
Yeah, I can zone out. It's not supposed to be me on the stage.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, when I get a script,
you really go for it.
I have to.
Nobody else is in the room at that moment, but you doing what you're supposed to do and making sure that that character that was written comes to life, like you said. So do you see yourself continuing on and doing something bigger than my little mini plays?
Yes!
If you could do anything or work with anybody right now, who would you work with?
Tyler Perry.
Why?
Because I love him, and okay, he is extremely dramatic in his writing, and I love it. And he's not afraid to take it there, and I love that, because I'm not afraid to take it there either. And I love how he can just do live plays, because I love watching his plays.
I already played a girl who's a stripper, who wants to be a stripper.
Mhm.
You're about to continue that character, and you play the crazy girl. What was wrong with her?
She was basically delusional.
Mhm.
Um, she wanted. She thought she was famous. She thought she lived in a big house. She thought she sold out of 1 million. What is it? Records and stadiums. What's the news? In 4 different cities in less than 24 hours or something like that. Yeah, she just wanted everyone to remember them, and she thought she had a whole lot of fans, and she really didn't.
Like the character that you played in my play, you actually had to fight another character.
Mhm.
And so, what kind of character would you want to play next?
I really don't know. I feel like it'll be anything. I'm an indecisive person, so whatever you give me, I'll just play it. If I have to fight again, I'll do it. But I just have to take my necklace off this time.
Yeah, you said she broke her necklace.
Had to pop her again. And then I kind of got mad because she started fighting at the wrong time. And I was trying to tell her while we was going at it. I was like, you started at the wrong time, but I was out of breath. So I just kept going. Then I pushed her off me and we backed up.
So confused up there. Even though I had wrote the play, I was confused because we were still in our scene. And
I know when she just came at me.
all I heard was y'all going at it. And I turned and I said, they're fighting too early. And then one of the audience members was like, they fighting behind y'all. So we had to cut our scene to come and stop the fight early.
I tried to push her off of me. But let me tell you, I was out of breath. To be honest. Rolling around like a wild animal. Whew. And I was kind of sick, had me drinking tea that whole day and all that stuff. And I don't know, like, I feel like I'm kind of cursed with something because every play that I've been in, before the play, I basically lose my voice and I have to be drinking honey and tea and all this stuff. And I'll be so blown.
Wow. And how many nights did we do? We did 2 shows?
2 shows and 1 night, I think. 1 at 5 and 1 at 7.
Yeah, we did 2 shows. So we were back to back. And I think the last rehearsal, the last dress rehearsal, you didn't talk at all?
I did, but I kind of was quiet. I wasn't projecting my voice.
Yeah. I was like, I would have been so mad if you didn't have your voice for that play.
Oh, no. Listen. You don't have to be mad, because if I'm in the show, I'm going to pull through. My first middle school play was The Wacky Wizard of Oz. I had no voice. They rehearsed the final rehearsal before the play. They did that by themselves. I took me a nap, some medicine. I woke up. I still had a little headache or whatever, but I still got out there and killed it.
Okay. I mean, that's what you do. You're known for taking the bull by the horn.
Yeah. I also would like to do a gospel church play. That would be fun.
I did see you do who did you dress up as for no, you did a video of you shouting.
Oh, of an old lady.
Yeah.
I put on my Grammy clothes.
Yeah.
And my mama wig.
Yeah, you did that. Have you ever thought about writing a play, or have you written one?
Yeah, for school. No, I did not like it.
Why not?
Because not only do you have to think about your own character, you have to think about what you want your other characters to say and how you want them to act. And that's a lot of work, and I don't have time for it. I just stick with my person, bring them to life, and do what I got to do. And then you also have to find the person to play the character how you want it to be played, or if they can play it even better than what you want to be played. And if they don't fulfill that, then it's just going to be a no-go.
That's exactly what I want to do, especially for this play that we're about to do. The Friend That I Never Wanted is our next play.
Cool beans.
Remember y'all did that? That was a stupid scene.
No, actually, well, I don't know. It wasn't stupid to me because I got to leave class.
You just enjoy it being. Are you like Justice for real?
Nope, I hate missing school. I hate missing class. I don't like bad grades. I don't do drugs. I don't have a stripper mentality. What else? I don't fight people. I never been in a fight. Except with my brother. No.
No, seriously. Yes, you have.
With my brother, yes. With anyone else, no.
You didn't fight at the camp?
The only person I fought was my brother. Y'all would take us apart and call our mama and daddy.
Yeah.
Or we'll be running from each other with a cover like we're a Superman around place, knocking cups and stuff down.
Y'all were bad.
I would say we were distressed.
No, y'all were bad. And y'all thought y'all can get away with it at that camp.
I didn't think I could get away with it.
Oh, yes, you did. Especially KJ.
You remember Miss Yolanda, and she had a son named Gabriel?
My cousin. It's my cousin. I got an episode with her coming up, too.
I haven't seen her in years. I only seen her for like a few years. I liked her a lot, and then she just left.
If you would have came to my mom's birthday dinner, you would have saw her. But no, you want to go to a party, I think your mama said?
I don't even remember where I went.
No, you went there. KJ came. Can't believe
I was there in spirit. You know, your mama texts me every day. Send me the Facebook chains.
Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. Okay? Listen, this is what I want to do. You're going to stay on. I'm going to put Monty on, and we just going to talk with her too. Okay?
All right.